The Parliament's response to the government's fiscal stimulus today, positive. Now, that could mean a swift approval of the new budget proposal at the National Assembly. Our correspondent Shin Se-min from the Korean Parliament.
The National Assembly responded favorably to the government's economic policy for the second half of the year. The main three political parties showed optimism over the government's extra budget, especially since this isn't the first time the topic of extra spending has been brought up. Previously, in the face of the country's corporate restructuring, the ruling and opposition parties hinted for extra money being spent to minimize fallouts on the local economy. Ruling Saenuri Party's floor leader Chung Jin-suk called it a battle on the economy and said once submitted to the parliament, the supplementary budget plan will be promptly handled. Policy Committee leader Byun Jae-il of the main opposition Minju Party of Korea said that processing the extra budget should spare no time, as it is a time-sensitive matter considering the current economic circumstances. The minor People's Party was already on the page of putting aside a supplementary budget when the corporate restructuring drive was first initiated, saying that it's the only way to minimize economic impact. The government's budget supplement worth nearly $8.5 billion aimed at cushioning risks from corporate restructuring and growing uncertainties from Brexit is the first in almost a year when the government allocated nearly $10 billion to help the flagging economy hit hard by the MERS outbreak. The extra budget plan may be brought to the table at the parliament as early as July 6th, when the provisional session is scheduled to take place. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.